Number three,
We are live. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Miles Turner out there with Portis, and it's Justice in at the point guard. And for the Wizards, we've got George. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been... Oh, he threw that one down!
My goodness.
Wow.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. So, Tim, many have speculated that being an NBA coach is one of the most thankless jobs in all of professional sports. Do you agree with that?
Well, Kevin, it certainly can be. There's an awful lot of...
Oh, it would not be denied!
What a burst!
No run-of-the-mill stuff there. No, fellas, putting something extra on it.
Ray, can you believe that? My goodness.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it.
Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Johnson, good.
Well, you gotta love the confidence this kid plays with. Johnson feels like he can score inside whenever he wants.
MP against Johnson, and that one drops. 8 points for MP.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Johnson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. And it's 7 points for Johnson. Johnson against MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Bucket is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bagley the pass to George. And again, Washington with the triple.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
MP against Johnson. MP kicks to Trent. His 3-pointers off the mark. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Good defense by MP. It's Trent on the wing. Middleton against Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And a wide open look for Portis. Buries the long-range jumper. Portis has got 5. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Middleton the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
I don't care that he's a rookie. Johnson is a problem.
And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Turner. Back to MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Cullen passes to Bagley. Kicks it out to McCollum. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And a wide open look for MP. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Up the floor and finished off by Bagley.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
To the wing on the left. And here's MP for three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Turner kicks to MP. Into the lane, and MP throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. George finds Middleton. Bagley with a screen on Kuzma. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the three. The Bucks leading. MP looking it over. Turner with the screen for MP. Oh, Turner in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Cullen passes to Johnson. To the middle. There's Bagley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Timberwolves, they sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
When I look at the Bucks, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Bucks leading by 4. MP outside. Portis a screen on Johnson. There's the lob to Portis. It's stolen by Bagley and stolen by MP. To the inside. Here's George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and it's Taurean Prince in for Trent. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. MP dishes to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 18 points for MP.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Nobody near George. And another miss by Washington. MP kicks to Anthony. Back to MP. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bagley with a screen on MP. And finish off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
MP with it. George picks him up. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Middleton outside. Back to McCollum. The tray. Excellent D there from Anthony. Bucks leading by 6. Lets it go with a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Washington shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. MP's really making a difference here.
They're going to have to regroup here and figure out a way to stop him because he is dominating them.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gill is checked in for Marvin Bagley. Kisper comes in for George. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Colton Carrington subbed in for McCollum. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. A.J. Green comes in for Portis.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
The drive by MP.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And as a team, really just in the middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Jones checked in for Gill. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Sims is checked in. Here's Carrington. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And here is Johnson. Jones with the screen on MP. And Jones slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Sims in the corner. It's tipped. Anthony on the wing. MP outside. They kick it out to Green. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by MP.
3-point field goal.
MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Wizards trail by 9. Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. The 3. No good that time. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Bagley, he's checked in for Gill. George comes in for Kispert. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carlton Carrington. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner. And it's Justice in at the 1. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Johnson made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
This is exactly why so many were high on Johnson coming into the league, because he's a natural, tenacious scorer.
Here's Justice, and he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so, MV will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson with it, now defended by MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. On the wing, Koulibaly. McCollum looking it over. Shoots over Kuzma. No good off the front iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Bagley. The Wizards working the ball around now. And finished off by Bagley.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Justice the pass to Turner.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Well, that's why they're called free throws. And it seemed like with each miss, their confidence took a hit. It's just too hard to overcome that.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Koulibaly. Here's Johnson. Outside for George. Pass to McCollum. On the wing, Johnson. From outside the arc. Johnson missing again. Milwaukee leading by 11. MP with it. Picked up by Bagley. MP outside. Turner with a screen for MP. Oh, man! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at him.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
MP against Johnson. That one falls. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Johnson outside. And Middleton kicks to George. Johnson for 3. Another miss by Johnson.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Oh, Turner in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Outside, Bagley. McCollum outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Portis a screen on Johnson. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Middleton can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Justice. And the dunk by MP.
Well, they have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Back to McCollum. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
MP outside. The layup missed. Wizards trail by 17. Johnson, the pass to McCollum. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, that's the definition of versatility right there. C.J. McCollum can score from anywhere on the floor.
MP up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Portis inside the three-point line. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
And, boy, he's really in a group.
He got it.
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're really hitting the ball, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I've been impressed with all those guys so far, but I want to see who holds up down the stretch.
Yeah, the length of an NBA season tends to take its toll on rookies, especially as... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Cullen is out there with Johnson. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Keyshawn George. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game win.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Inside, Justice. And MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Middleton against MP. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Bagley finds Johnson. George sets the screen for Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Portis a screen on McCollum. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 45 points. To the middle. Shoots. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 25 points for Trey Johnson.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Johnson against MP. Oh, Turner in position. McCollum with the ball. He's got 11. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Johnson dishes to Bagley. And stolen by MP. Over in the corner, Portis. George against MP. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Kevin, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Bagley kicks to McCollum. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint. Really.
Power that baby down! Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
Johnson finds McCollum, tries the spin move, takes the 3. Johnson can't hit. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. MP against Johnson. Portis sets the pick for MP. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Johnson, and the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Milwaukee leading by 23. MP outside. Portis a screen on Johnson. Justice the pass to Trent. Off target from three-point range. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Turner with the screen for MP. Oh, Turner in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Wizards passing it around. Johnson, the pass to McCollum. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Turner throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning it to easy points.
Johnson outside. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. McCollum's got 14 points.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
MP kicks to Trent. George against MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Trent. Over McCollum. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Wizards have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside, George. Pass to Middleton. To the inside. Here's Bagley. And it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
The drive by MP. Count it. 16 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Anthony's checked in for Portis. Johnson with a screen on Anthony. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. And another miss by Washington.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. You look at MP, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And drop the hammer!
Look out!
No run-of-the-mill stuff there. No. Fellas putting something extra on it.
Ray, can you believe that? My goodness.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion. You had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that. It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And that one's good. Green.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And stolen by MP. Lobbed up there for Prince. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. Pass to George. Now here's Middleton. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
That is a smooth-looking shot. Middleton's been doing it for a long time.
Green with a screen for MP. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Oh, he sledgehammered it in.
Climb that ladder.
Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
Here's Middleton. The rebound by Prince.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Pass to MP. Green with a screen for MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at him.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Middleton against Prince. And they get it. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 4. Buries it down low. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Sims dishes to MP. Pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Down low. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least...
Bagley, he's checked in for Jones. George comes in for Corey Kispert. And Middleton subbed in for Koulibaly. Smith checked in for the Bucks. MP comes in for Prince. MP with it. He threw that one down.
My goodness.
Wow.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. On the court for the Bucks. They've got Porter. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Smith. And it's Green in at the 4 spot. And the basket by McCollum.
And that's his second three of the half and his 5th overall. Really lighting it up.
Johnson against MP. Green with a screen on Johnson. Here's Justice. Johnson with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And MP throws it down hard.
No run-of-the-mill stuff there.
No.
Fellas putting something extra on it.
Greg, can you believe that? My goodness.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it.
Inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Bagley. 9 points for Chris Middleton.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
And the dunk by MP.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Back to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the dunk by MP.
Now he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Milwaukee. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
And that one's good by Porter.
He is dialed in right now, perfect from the field this quarter.
Johnson, the pass to Bagley. And he makes that one. Bagley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And here's MP for 3. Washington with the rebound. Middleton looking it over. And a wide open look for McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Justice. This seems to be an era, Tim, of parity in the NBA, but some say there has been a lack of rivalries as well, kind of the culprit.
Well, I think it's tough to have rivalries as often now because you need some sort of a history in the postseason, and I just don't think we've had it.
Oh, drop the hammer!
Look out!
What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, GA. You've got to say it emphatically. He was soaring up high, down hard.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
Clock is at 3. Here's McCollum, and he lays it straight in. McCollum's got 26 points.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Here's Justice. Power that baby down! Wow!
Oh, my goodness!
Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
Pass to Coffee. Over Johnson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Cullen passes to Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Johnson kicks to Middleton from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing.
And another one.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The Wizards shooting very well right now, 52% in this 4th quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sims is checked in, and Rollins subbed in for Anthony. And here's McCollum for 3. Sims with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP outside. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Coffee. There's a screen. Back to MP. Connects again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. And another miss by Washington. Oh, he would not be denied.
What a burst.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
That free throw, no good.
Watching this rookie, Trey Johnson, he's got that combination of length and shooting that every coach wants. This team really excited about his future.
Here's Justice. Another bucket. Wow.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. So
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Dom, look at me. There was no way not to know. My teammates have been updating me all season. I can hear them calling it out from the bench. Those guys, man, those guys are my guys. And now that I know what type of people they are, I know that they're not just great teammates, they're great, genuine human beings.
Well, thanks for your time, MP.
Hey, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that about wraps.
All right, MP. Was that quote from your opponent extra motivation for tonight?
Yeah, bro. Talk slick and see what happens.
You think you're finally being recognized as a contender for Rookie of the Year?
I mean, I'm out here breaking records, calling my shots. If I'm not Rookie of the Year this season, they might as well stop handing out the award, bro.
All right. Any extra satisfaction doing this as a second rounder? No? Seeing as every team in the league passed up on you at least once.
What do you think?